to win to stay alive. And then, by the way, they play Connecticut next week for 2 games. So buckle up. It could get really interesting today in the chase for the postseason here in PHF. 4 hours away, and they have had butts in seats the whole way.
Yeah, such a cool feature this season.
And a release through the middle here for Downey Landry. What a start for Montreal!
And just like that, Montreal quickly makes Buffalo pay. I always love when our player to watch makes a splash. Would you look at that, Joe? And Downey Landry here today. Take another look at it again. Anne-Sophie Petit finds her streaking up the ice. She gets behind the Buffalo defenders and is able to cash in immediately. And for those who maybe didn't catch all of yesterday's game or didn't catch any of it, Montreal actually scored the first goal yesterday, Joe, but is combobulated coming into the zone there. And that's what happens when you spend a lot of time defending.
Here they go again. Grant-Mentis shot deflected, loose in front. She scores! Michaela Grant-Mentis, after 2 yesterday, levels things here 5 minutes in.
That shot was giving Daguerre fit. She just could not get a handle on it. She made the save, Joe. Another look at it here. Michaela Grant-Mentis now 3 goals on the weekend, so that initial shot deflected on the way in, which caused Daguerre to have to recalculate her positioning on the fly, and she just could not get in front of that second opportunity.
Way with Downey Landry. There's trouble getting to the neutral zone. Taken back the other way by Buffalo. Drop back by Schuler. 4th line out there for the Beauts. And it deflects in from the point. Buffalo from 1-0 down a minute into this game now has a lead.
Standing there expecting a pretty simple shot from the point, which is what it looked like it was going to be. Here's another look at it, and that just kind of goes off. It looked like the arm there of Daou, who was standing in the shooting lane. Maybe not. It kind of just looks like it fluttered in, actually.
You have to imagine there's some level of scoreboard watching, knowing that Buffalo's doing it again. Perhaps, no, it's a goal for Montreal. You got to stop thinking ahead in this game. It's been a roller coaster of the first 10 minutes. 2-2.
Take another look at how this play developed. Nice work finding LaFour in the slot there. She had to battle to get the pass across, and LaFour capitalizes, getting a quick shot off, beating Ridgewell for the 2nd time. These teams trading goals here. And where you been?
Matska looking for Newton. Montreal scored a minute in. They have a chance here, 2-on-1. Downey Landry feeds it in front. It's loose and trickling toward the line, but it stayed out.
Come on, we don't need this. We don't need to deal with this right now.
And here they go again. And Sophie Petit puts on the brakes, gets it in front. Downey Landry, her 2nd of the day. We might have taken a quick break, but the action has not slowed down.
That was highlight reel. That was so well done. Top line with Anne-Sophie Petit. Petit pulls up, loses the defender in the process by stopping so quickly, finds Downey Landry. That's just, this kind of play is what you see from 2 players who are very comfortable playing with each other. They are able to know what they're going to do.
There are 13 losses by 1 goal. Just do the quick math, and I know math is a taboo subject today with all the scenarios, but you take just 6 of those 1-goal losses, give them half of them, give them 3 wins. They're right there, 2 points out of a playoff spot. Grant-Mentis in front, save made by Daguerre. Rebound thrown back in front, nobody home for Buffalo. Isbell leads the charge on a 3-on-1 up the left side. Has LaFour and LaBelle. It's LaBelle now, LaFour, and it deflects in. LaFour has been whacking away at it the last couple of periods. Missed 2 open nets. Finally gets it to go, and it's her 2nd of the day.
Goal opportunity on the doorstep. Great rush up the ice here. This line has been very good all night, and LaFour finally cashes in on this type of play for her 2nd of the night. This one just sneaks past Ridgewell, and if you're Buffalo, this is the worst possible way this period.
On in the season with Buffalo blocker aside from Ridgewell off the post, loose in front. That's 5 for Montreal. And the goal belongs to Alyssa Holmes, her 1st goal in PHF.
In PHF history with this Montreal Force team, there was about 3 near goals on this sequence. She's just the one that tops it off, finds the back of the net, and Buffalo's playoff hopes are dwindling by the minute, Joe.
Not much Ridgewell could do about that one off the post. Just sat up there perfectly for Holmes. And every passing second Baker, good outlet pass, finds Shanahan, 3-on-1 for Montreal. Shanahan shoots it herself, and she scores! Forget the help from Beauts and Downey Landry. Shanahan wanted one for herself, and it's her third of the season.
Is off with that one. Just picks the corner, pops the bottle, and adds another one to Montreal's tally here. You were just talking about a potential comeback by Buffalo. Montreal's trying to just not even give them a sniff of a chance in the final minutes, and that Shanahan goal, I don't want to say it's the final nail in the coffin, but they're hammering away, Joe.
The horn is going to sound in just 2 seconds, and the Montreal Force have ended the home slate of their inaugural season with a victory 6-2 over the Buffalo Beauts, who now have to sit, wait, and hope that Metropolitan can beat Connecticut in regulation to keep their slim playoff hopes alive. It was 2 goals for J. Downey.